Welcome to the story of an empire that spanned continents, ruled over millions, and lasted for more than 600 years. The Ottoman Empire. From a small state on the edge of the Byzantine world to a powerful empire that controlled vast territories across Europe, Asia, and Africa, the Ottomans left an indelible mark on history. But how did this empire rise to such great heights, and what led to its eventual downfall? In today's video, we'll explore the epic tale of the Ottoman Empire, unraveling the triumphs, challenges, and the ultimate legacy of this remarkable civilization. The story of the Ottoman Empire begins in the late 13th century, in the region of Anatolia, where the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum had recently collapsed. In its wake, several small Turkish principalities known as beyliks emerged. Among these was the small beylik led by Osman I, a warrior chieftain who would give his name to the future empire. Osman I began by expanding his territory through a combination of diplomacy and warfare, taking advantage of the weakened Byzantine Empire. His successors, particularly Orhan and Murad I, continued this expansion, establishing the foundations of what would become a vast empire. By the mid-14th century, the Ottomans had crossed into Europe, capturing key territories in the Balkans and solidifying their presence on the continent. The conquest of Constantinople in 1453 by Sultan Mehmed II, also known as Mehmed the Conqueror, is often seen as the defining moment in the rise of the Ottoman Empire. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and established the Ottomans as a dominant power in the region. Mehmed II transformed Constantinople into the empire's new capital, renaming it Istanbul. The city became a thriving center of trade, culture, and religion, symbolizing the fusion of Eastern and Western traditions that characterized the Ottoman Empire. The conquest also allowed the Ottomans to control key trade routes between Europe and Asia, further solidifying their power. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith under the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent, 1520 to 1566. Known for his military prowess, Suleiman expanded the empire's borders through successful campaigns in Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. The Ottomans became a formidable naval power, controlling much of the Mediterranean and threatening European powers like the Habsburgs and the Spanish Empire. But Suleiman's reign was not only marked by military expansion. He was also a great patron of the arts, architecture, and law, leading to a cultural and legal renaissance within the empire. The legal reforms he implemented earned him the title, the lawgiver, and his reign is often referred to as the Golden Age of the Ottoman Empire. The death of Suleiman the Magnificent marked the beginning of a slow and gradual decline for the Ottoman Empire. Several factors contributed to this decline, including internal strife, corruption, and the weakening of central authority. The empire faced increasing military defeats, such as the Battle of Lepanto in 1571 and the failed Siege of Vienna in 1683, which marked the end of Ottoman expansion in Europe. The 17th and 18th centuries were characterized by a series of costly wars with European powers, leading to the gradual loss of territory. The empire's economy also suffered due to competition with European colonial powers and the disruption of trade routes. By the 19th century, the Ottoman Empire was often referred to as the sick man of Europe. In response to growing internal and external pressures, the empire attempted a series of reforms known as the Tanzimat, 1839 to 1876. These reforms aimed to modernize the military, economy, and administration, as well as to centralize and strengthen the government's control over its diverse population. However, these reforms met with limited success. The empire continued to lose territories, particularly in the Balkans, where nationalist movements sought independence. The empire's involvement in World War I on the side of the Central Powers further accelerated its decline, leading to significant territorial losses after the war. Final blow to the Ottoman Empire came after World War I. The empire was dismantled by the victorious Allied powers, and the Treaty of Sèvres in 1920 effectively partitioned its remaining territories. However, the Turkish War of Independence, led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, resulted in the establishment of the Republic of Turkey in 1923 and the abolition of the Ottoman Sultanate. The fall of the Ottoman Empire marked the end of a centuries-old empire that had once been a major force in world history. The legacy of the Ottomans can still be seen today in the cultures, languages, and borders of the modern Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Europe. And that's the story of the rise and fall of the Ottoman Empire. A tale of ambition, conquest, and resilience that shaped the course of history. From its humble beginnings to its transformation into a global empire and its eventual decline, the Ottoman Empire remains one of the most fascinating and complex empires in history. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next chapter of history.